Alright. Howdy fellas. Hang on. Better check there's audio. Yeah, we're good. What's going on, guys? It's Friday night yet again, finally. It's been a long week. How's your week's been? Hopefully not as stressful or crazy as mine. I don't believe you, Reese, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Howdy to all the regulars. Callum, good to see you, mate. Haven't seen you in a little while. What's happening, James? Daniel? Aaron? Another territory, Daniel? Nice. I think you have a problem, mate. Hey, Lucas, what's happening, mate? Good to see you down there in the chat. Sacked off at work all week. Nice. Had the itch. How the hell did you write your damn XR6 off, mate? That sucks. And I didn't do a stream last week. I can imagine Reese finally waiting for those goddamn heads and cam to arrive. Jeez. It was stressing me out. They weren't even mine. Hey, Jono, I'm just going to call you Gemini. Super busy lately, missed a few streams. Yeah, I think you have. But that's fine. Busy's busy. Busy's good. I've been busy. Oh, nice. Well, that'll do it. The old water trick. Hey, Michael. Break was good. Just what I needed, just what the kids needed, and the wife. A little bit of rain. Got home and reminded myself why I went on break pretty much immediately. Was instantly stressed back out again. You can probably see in the next video coming up, I think. Excuse me. Forge rebuild for the LS, nice. That's the go. Then you go and buy a 4x4. What'd you do that for, man? Yeah, we went camping. Took the family up to Inskip Point out at Double Island, well, Rainbow Beach basically, for 4 nights, 5 days. It was good. Bit of beach driving, although I think the Utes got some issues now since I've taken it up there, but that's a problem for future me. Oh, nice. That's the go, Michael. Nah, that's just my mock-up engine that I use for my manifolds. The Ethel is, well, engine is still in Ethel. Oh, it's good to hear you still got the nugget, man. That's the go. Oh, really? Are you gonna go and take it back? Or... It sucks. You call the cops and you gotta do the bloody cop's job, but... Oh. Yeah, back to the grind, Trev. Is there gonna be a stream of it tomorrow? I might pop into a stream if someone's streaming. Actually, Overtaking Lane are doing a stream from there, aren't they? Might watch that. Oh, it looks like empty. It's probably because my big fat head's in the way. Hey Dave, what car you got there that you want a turbo? And always V6 turbo. Oh, fair enough. Nice. That's not much, man. Couple of little bits to go, and then all the boosts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after an event. Import media streaming, I'll have to jump on and try and find it. I'm pretty sure Jesse would have given you a tune file or something for it with the same sort of injectors that he uses. I don't know. Might have to double check. The old Civic, nice. Like Reese says, you can still turbo those anyway. Boost is boost. Like that meme. Boost is boost. Oh yeah, the old 304 went bang. Nice. 355 with a blower would be a bit of a party. Yeah, it's been a big week and I've missed my drink. Needs the boosts. Oh, that's where my filler rod went. Yes. The power glides are smaller than an RB25 box. Yeah, that's right, Trev. It's the nostalgia and then the cash nights. Wish my ship box was ready and I could have entered that. I know I'd get eliminated pretty quick, but still. Would have been a bit of fun. Yeah, power glides are tiny. I didn't realise how small they were until I got one. He's a T56. He doesn't have a lot of room to work with though. Power glide should fit in there though. Yeah, it should be a good event. It's a bloody good idea. Should bring out some pretty fast cars. I'd like to think Hofford stand half a chance of winning it. That the K10's fairly fast, but I don't know who's. I don't know what the lineup's like. I don't know who's ended already. 4L60 does go, Mang. Dump valve on the glide? No. No, I don't have a converter dump valve on the glide. Oh, really? Gotta be street cars. Nice. That should even the playing field out a bit. Fuck, maybe I need to hurry up and cage my car and go and have some fun. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're pushing shit uphill with those 20 boxes, man. Unfortunately, they're not really not that good. Yeah, I reckon, Michael, it's more like what you're prepared to risk to drive it on the street. Yeah. Sick. I'll have to try and find Import Media again. Should just bloody subscribe to their Facebook page. Wish my bloody AN fittings would hurry up. Just about damn near ready to cancel the order. What are these ones? Yeah, that's the go. Straight out of China. So I got this. Well, I ordered straights first. So I got my 20AN straights. I ordered straights first, but straights aren't going to cut it. I was going to have a rubber line on. I mean, I could. Yeah, I might have to get you to help me blue plate Ethel once I cage it, Michael. Oh, I got Andrew there actually. He can I need to see if he can do it as well. What was last night, James? Hey Cam, what's happening, mate? Sure do. Oh, were you still after that slipper clutch? It's still sitting on my shelf. Oh, excuse me. One day. Yeah, fair enough. It's not going anywhere. Oh, excuse me. It's there if you want it. Yeah, I need to get me some 20AN 45s. I got one ordered. Well, I got two ordered actually. I got one ordered before I went away, and they still haven't fucking shipped it yet. Oh, I did? I don't... Didn't think I did, but yeah, I did get it running. Sort of. She fired up last night for the first time. I sort of half-assed it together with no coolant. Actually, I haven't checked for leaks yet either. Oh, cool! One of my wastegate things has fallen off. But yeah, she sounds rowdy. She's pissed off. She's a bit upset about having been away for so long. Yeah, just boiled them shut. 50 psi. She sounds good though. I'm happy. No strange noises, apart from the lack of coolant. But yeah, I gotta get. I need my AN fitting so I can get some coolant in it and give it a good run. Let it get up to temperature properly. And I gotta finish it off. Got a few little bits and pieces I need to sort out. But for the most part, it's pretty much ready to go. Yeah, it was. I've been stressing out over it for months, so it was good to hear it actually kick into life and run. I got most of it on camera, so you guys will see it in the video coming up. Yeah, it took some stress away, that's for sure. I'm not so worried now about. I still didn't get to check oil pressure either, but it sounded like it had enough. I'll probably get broken in at the track. I'm trying to aim for road trip. I want to do road trip this year if I can. I've got, what's the date now? Like 3 weeks or something? No, a month. I got a month exactly. But I got to get it finished running, driving, and ready to go for road trip. And then it's 3 days of racing, multiple kilometers, and hopefully nothing breaks or goes wrong. Yeah, I was aiming for Jamboree, but I can't. Like I said, I think last stream, there's no class for me to fit into unless I'm going really fast. So no leaks, it must be still in the engine. What's your coolant tank for, Lucas? Is it the overflow? And maybe if you guys are nice and the microphone behaves, I might kick her in the guts again tonight. For a little bit. Can't run it for long. There's no coolant in there. Yeah, you fill it about halfway, and then make sure you. No sheds, kids. Make sure your coolant level's full, and it'll either draw or deposit what it needs. Actually, that reminds me, I need to try and move mine. Actually, never mind, I don't have room to move it. Oh yeah, was that your red one at the Hof, Shane? I meant to ask you that. Saw that in the video today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, nice. That's mint. Looks really tidy. Yeah, I'll see how it goes, James. I don't want to break her. Running it without coolant. I wasn't gonna, but if you guys are nice enough, I might give you a little sneak peek. Because I kind of want to hear it myself again, but yeah, I don't want to hurt it in doing so. Hey Matthew, what's happening, mate? I'm doing well. It's Friday. Got some drinks, finally. Probably Michael. They don't tell me that they do or don't. But, you know, there's that at the moment. Peer pressure is a hell of a thing. Yeah, yesterday I was stuffing around on it. I was supposed to be doing these manifolds, but I got a new fitting for the catch can, and fuck sheds, kids. What else was I doing? Stupid bikes. Nice, that's a go, Trev. Oh, that's right, the belt. I got the bloody... I was close to that throttle body bracket, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. Sounds like you can't ride the damn bike. Yeah, I was stuffing around, putting the belt on. I fitted up the catch can. I needed a 90 degree and I had a 45 on it, so I swapped over that fitting. And I was like, stuff it. I need to fucking hear this thing run. I'm going to try and run it. So I grabbed the camera out, powered it on, had some issues with the main power wire grounding out in the back of the alternator. Found that, fixed that, and then dinked 2 fucking injector O-rings. So I had a bloody fuel leak. I was nearly about to give up on it, but went, nah, fuck it. I'm going to pull the injectors out, chuck some O-rings on them, and try and fire this fucking thing up tonight. And yeah, about 8 something last night she fired up. for the first time. I was happy. It was good. Did nearly give up because it took me about an hour to pull both fuel rails out, swap over the O-rings and put them back in, and hope that they didn't fucking leak again, which they didn't, so that was good. So that's sorted. She starts and runs. I still got to put diff oil in it. Transmission's not completely full. I just dumped a 4 litre bottle into it so it had oil and wasn't running dry. Looks like it's not leaking at the trans cooler, so that's shit. It's good for me. Yeah, well, after all the setbacks, the transmission, and then the rocker covers, and then the intake manifold, and then what else set me back? Parts, money, funds, life. I was like, nah, fuck it. Because I was going to wait until I got the coolant in it and started up with the coolant and let it do a full heat cycle. I was like, nah, fuck this. I need to hear this thing start. Even if it's just for a minute. I'm about a week behind in my videos, so you guys aren't going to see it for 2 weeks. But yeah. She sounds fucking rowdy though. Compared to what it used to sound like, it's a whole new animal. It's breathing a lot more air. And she's not happy about... Still doesn't have coolant in it. She's not happy about having to do anything other than go fast, I think. Yes, Ethel was pissed off. Keen to see what she drives like. It's going to be a new car. Going to be interesting. Oh, actually, I got to fix one of the rocker bolts, or 2 rocker cover bolts. Still loose, which is weird. I thought I tightened it up. Nah, Trev, no dump valves, or no converter dump valves on the Power Glide. It's got a very loose converter. It's a spragless converter, and it's got a pretty high stall. So there's going to be a fair bit of loss, or power loss, from the converter. Transbrake power skids. Transbrake power skids are a fair way away yet. But that's basically all I've got left to do. There's not a lot left to do to get it running and driving. I need to make my top radiator hose. I'm pretty sure they hated life beforehand, but they're going to hate life even more now. 7K stall. Not quite. I finished welding my intercooler pipe. It's all tacked together. I've got to finish weld it. I've got to install the intake air temperature sensor, the nitrous jet, reroute the nitrous feed line from the solenoid, wire up trans brake, reverse lights, trans temperature, and park neutral safety switch. Fit an automatic pedal back in it because it's still a manual pedal. Block off the manual slave or master cylinder hole in the firewall, and that's pretty much it. Can run and drive then, top up fluids, and away we go. Obviously it needs a retune. The tune is not even close, but it's enough to start and idle for a minute. there's not a lot left to do. It should be done tomorrow. Unfortunately, no, I got customer's car coming in tomorrow. And I got to bloody work. I got to work tomorrow morning, so that's painful. And I got to try and get these manifolds finished, because I'm pretty sure I got a fella that wants the set done after him as well. Could be a crappy site signal, Reese, but it could also be my junk. Stuff customers at work. Yeah, no, I wish I could, because literally, I think I'd have probably maybe a day or two on this solid to get it back to where I need it to be to run and drive and move and do whatever it needs to be done. But unfortunately, it's not the way the world works at the moment. At least for me, anyway. Yeah, it is. How's your 9? Did you get your 9-inch installed, Michael? Or have you already done that? What were you waiting on? Sunday, Runday. It is for you, Reese. Yeah, it could be my shitty laptop though too. I don't know. It seems okay. Ah, right. Waiting on that. Did you get your Holly installed? That's right, I forgot you moved. I hate moving. Moving sucks ass. Nice. I think if I ever upgrade the ECU and Ethel, that's probably what I'm going to go for. One of the Hollies. It's a lot of money, but it's worth it. Oh, that's right, you got it tuned too. Nice. Forgot about that. Oh, you should come and do bloody road trip then. I still haven't moved your shed. Ah, yeah, well that, yeah. I don't want to ever have to move this one. Nine likes. Oh, you did? Nice. Actually, that reminds me, I should check if I need to book the time off my work. I know I'll need to book the Friday off, but I need to check about the Saturday. Hey, Miss Rain 54, she sure is. I wish it was sooner rather than later, but unfortunately, I have some other priorities as well. Oh, that's right, I gotta cut my bonnet out. I keep forgetting I gotta cut the fucking bonnet out. Jeez, spicy. Sounded like an NA Barra or something. Whoa. Thank you, Mr. M54. You sure? I really appreciate it, man. You don't have to. I keep saying this. I swear some fool just revved his stock Barra out the front of my house. Yeah, thanks Mr. M54, I appreciate it, man. That'll go probably straight towards a road trip, I think. If I can make it. Hopefully I can. Really want to do it. Looks like a bloody decent event. Wait, how's your car going? Haven't... Axles might need attention. I mean, that might get me one spare stocker from a wrecker, so at least I'll have a spare. Actually, I should probably bring a spare, shouldn't I? Yeah. No, him it probably is. Hey Dan, what's happening, mate? Yeah, how is your beamer going, Mr. M54? I think the last video I watched of yours, you... I can't remember it. You were having a bit of issues with something. Looked pretty spicy though. Hey Nitro, what's happening, mate? Oh yeah, the old Repco axles. Yeah. Suppose I could. Let's get one of them, warranty them a few times. Nice. Ooh, that could be interesting. Get the likes up. I see what you're doing, Trev. You want me to start this thing, don't you? Dan, the week's been good. It's been stressful, but good. I had a fair bit of weight taken off my shoulders. As you may or may not see tonight. I don't know. What do we got? 16 of you? Can you get to 20? If you can get to 20, I'll go get my keys. It's got Petter's standard axles in it at the moment, but they're well outside their warranty period. Oh really? How come you took the... hang on, is it still turbo? This is going to need a cage too. I'm going to put one in it. I got access to a tube bender. I'm going to buy an angle grinder, well not an angle grinder, a bench grinder and linisher, so I can, what is it, coat pipe and bend pipe. Already got a pretty good idea how to coat pipe, but the bench grinder with the linisher will make me do it a little bit nicer. Yeah, the 1200 horsepower axles are the go. What's the name of them? Starts with a G. Over in the States, they make a set that aren't too badly priced. Oh, nice. Thanks for the heads up, Cameron. That's a very helpful tip. Ah, G-Force, yeah, that's them. Yeah, they make a set of 1200 horsepower axles that aren't crazily priced. Especially like the Petters ones. Those are ridiculous. 12 lakhs, I mean that's a bit better. Are you going to put a cage in it, Mr. M54? Is that why you took the turbo kit off, to put a gauge in it? Fuck, that jumped up quick, 16. I don't know how the microphone will go. Hopefully it's not gonna spaz out. Nice, that's a good price, Michael. Max speed. Ah, shit, that's right. I need to make a post for them. Ah, still got their coilovers I need to unbox actually. I need to do something with it. I gotta get this shitbox off the hoist so I can fit them. Yeah, I gotta get the BMW back in so I can fit them to the car. Oh yeah, I can imagine if you keep bringing back a bloody broken axle, or axles, they'd start going, hey. Just bounce from store to store. I don't know. Surely someone will ask. Somewhere. Actually, one of the Sheilas at the Repco store nearly caught. Well, she did catch me out buying from the work account because the boss didn't add me to it. Ah, fuck. Oh, really? Nice. Washing bars from Ohio's van? Nice. That's different. Maybe I should just ship them to you for warranty. No, I don't. I probably should get one. Just sign it up with the ABN, but I don't know. It's too difficult. Ah, fuck off HP. I don't want to know. Don't care about your product status. Two years, Jesus. The hell are they doing? Sleeping? Can't rush, okay. Fair call. Right. That makes sense. From what I've seen of the trade system and the way it's priced. Yeah, that navigator system is pretty handy. Shows you all your pricing and everything. And availability, which is good. Hey, don't forget, these shirts are back on the website. Ah, shit, I didn't post my stickers. Fuck. Well, looks like I gotta do that Monday. You guys missed out on a chance to get one of these shirts. I'm not doing long sleeves or hoodies at the moment, just tees. They're all print to order, no pre-order bullshit. Prices are a lot better too. And I can do international for anyone who's international. I found Repco's a bit hit and miss. Some's expensive, some's not so bad. I think it depends on what you're buying. Nice, that's a go, Shane. I might have to go and visit this Repco. Last time I was there, I got served by a dude. A bit annoying. Nice. Damn it. Should just go get another can of beer. Really can't be asked making another drink. Still only 16 likes. Obviously no one new has joined the chat. Yes sir, Dave over at Rightlands, looking after all my gear from now on. Straight from the bottle. Dude, I can only usually handle a sip or two, and then I'm like, ugh. Unless I'm drunk enough, and then I'll just have a swig here and there, but it doesn't end bad. It doesn't end well. Yeah, normally. I think they had one at Burston's down the road from us for like, I don't know, a few days. It's a nice bit of pipe, that, actually. Keep that there. 17 likes. Hey, better. Yeah, I gotta get all my stickers and key tags to Dave for the merch. And then I need to come up with a new t-shirt design. No, 200 to go. Very top, sounds pretty interesting. Hey, 18. Alright, I need a drink. You guys see if you can get 2 more likes while I'm off getting myself a drink. Bottom of the fish tank girl. Ooh, that's a bit backwards. Anyway, beer. Picked up my damn screamer pipe flange. One of them's going to be pretty interesting to route the screamer pipe around all the hot shit. Well, the shit that can't get hot. And the local shopping zone. The other's going to be pretty easy. Surely a wrecker's got something nitro. They gotta have like 30 of the bastards there. It's a nice bit of aluminium. Nice. Ooh, may need to hit him up for something. I'm chasing a VY steering wheel. VY or VZ? VY, I think. VY steering wheel with some buttons on it. I need a button for my trans brake button. I didn't really want to add something in somewhere else. Hey, 19 likes, one more. Hey, Notch Lube. Yes, they did make a rear sump. In the States, a lot of the front wheel drive cars had a rear sump. And I believe, I think it's maybe L67 conversions or V6conversions.com do one for a Tirana. Oh shit, 21 likes, that came out of nowhere. Tirana rear sump from V6 conversions maybe. But yeah, there are a few around. Alright, who wants to hear me start this thing up? Mind you, it's not going to be long. I can't run it for long. And the microphone is probably just going to be distorted. 22? Ah, so it is. I don't know how much of what you guys are going to hear. But we shall see. Turn you guys down a bit. There we go. Skid factories. About there somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Hey Mark, thanks mate. It's good to have it running. Not OB's rescue. You guys don't get to hear the good bit. It's pretty rattly and stuff up there, but when you see it in the video, back down there it sounds a lot nastier. Yeah, she's ready to make some jam, that's for sure. Well, bloody hope so. Just got to look at the oil pressure then, 80 pound. 80 pound cold at idle, that's not too bad. Hot idle will be the telltale if there's anything I need to be concerned with. But at this stage it's all systems go. Hey Sam, not quite. I got road trip I want to do first. I can only run 10.0, so it'll be barely trying to run 10s. Well, 6.5 in the 8th. If it survives that without breaking anything, then it's off to try and get some time on Hofsteino and check for leaks. Oh, that's a good idea. I checked before and I couldn't see any. I haven't even got the catch can on it actually. Oh, looks pretty good. Nothing coming out the catch can. couple of spots there, but that's pretty normal. Transcoil got a bit of temp in it, so that's good. Means me transmission is pumping away. $4.50 in the 8th, Jesus Christ. It's mowing its turf. Damn straight. I don't know what it sounds like for you guys. I'll have to watch the video back and see how the microphone picked it up. But from my end, it was pretty spicy. Are you going to do road trip, Shane? What class are you entering? I'm thinking the 235 blown. Go egg him. Yeah, that's what it sounds like from the back. If you can hear that. There you go. Effort. Yeah, fair call. Yeah, he was saying that in his last vid, or the vid today actually, the 5.10 and the 8th is a bloody spicy quarter pass. When did he get? Slingshot. Yeah, I'm going to run True Street blown, but I'm thinking the 235. I don't want to do the 265 class. I think... I can't be fucked looking that up. I think the 265 class will be a bit too fast. They'll be probably running right near that index of 6.5. So I'm thinking of doing the 2 Street blown 235 class. Make it a little bit more interesting with traction. Or should I just throw the 255s on the back and run 265? Yeah, I know he's entered the Corolla and a roadie one. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a fucking 6-cylinder anymore, eh? Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't at the same time. It's weird. Yeah, I've got 2 5.5s there. Really? Nah, 2 Street radial or 2 Street blown 235 radials. Hang on, I'm gonna have to search it now. Road trip challenge 21. True. That could be what it is. 265 radial street blown. Wheels run a radial tyre 265 or narrow or supercharged nitrous and any combination there above. Doesn't mention anything about. I think what you guys are thinking of is the 2 Street radial aspirated limited or 2 Street blown limited. No time slips quicker than 6.5 with a treadwear index of 140 or above. $746 on a 235 radial. Jesus, that's fucking moving. Yeah, so I'm thinking either the 235 street radial blown limited, which I can run supercharged nitrous turbo or any combination of thereof, or the 265 radial blown limited. No times quicker than 6.5 and run a radial tyre 265 narrower with supercharged nitrous or any combination thereof. The Mickeys are 0. Oh, that thing. See, I didn't know that thing was on a 235. Class G is what you were going to run. Yeah, so that's the treadwear 140 index. If you run Class E, it doesn't mention anything about the treadwear rating on the tyres. So I'm guessing Mickey T's are okay. I bloody hope so. That's the fucking slingshot. Is he back again for another lap? Yeah, I'd enter your turbo, so I'd enter the limited classes. Just did 3 more, Jesus. Enter one of the limited classes. There's no designation for tyre treadwear. Probably should check with someone in charge, but I got the NTO1 semi-slicks. I think they're 200 treadwear. I don't know, I'll have to double check. But they're garbage. Exhaust dragging, jeez. $275 heroes. Whew. There's some white ass tyres. Actually, I need to get the 255s out from being a bench. Oh, nice. I'm struggling to fit the 255s in the back of this thing. I don't know why. I reckon it's because of the 10-inch rim. Yeah, 275 is a big tyre. Maybe wonder why Andrew at 0 to 60 was having trouble with traction with the 275 on her, really. I'm guessing it's because that thing comes on pretty quick. It makes a lot of punch down low. Nice. Feel like I should probably put airbags in the back of this thing. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, but I don't have... The trouble is all of it, Cameron. It's the chassis rail and the guard. It's both sides of the spectrum. I should just go fuck it and save up $5.5 for I think it was a Castlemaine Rod Shop 9-inch rear end conversion for these things. But nah, fuck that. Oh, did you buy those old wheels? I nearly bought them off them too. They didn't look too bad. I feel like no matter how much I want to be near that 6.5 index, I'm probably going to be nowhere near it. Zero outside, nice. Yeah, Jim is still going hard on the RS. I don't know what his secret is. Maybe I should ask him about it. Shoot him a question. But I don't really want to bother the guy too much with it. Rear clip kit. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. 4.5 for a 9-inch kit with Willwoods. You'll almost pay that for fucking Willwoods. Or a 9-inch. Damn right, James. That's a future Dane problem. So about the floor and big boys in? Yeah, I did think about mini-tubbing it when I cage it. And I'm not 100% against the idea yet, but I still want rear seats. So, I don't know. Either way, I've got to firewall the boot, because the surge tank's in the boot, and cage it, and then, I don't know, cross every other bridge when I come to it, I guess. Nice. That's not bad, Michael. Yeah, I mean, technically I can get away with a 255. Be nice to be able to mini tub it and keep the rear seats. But it's hard because I think the wheel wells interfere with part of the rear seats as it is. 411s. That's a spicy rear end ratio. Actually, I was thinking about that the other day. Ethel's going to have some fucking legs on her. It's going to be like Hoff Supra, but without the torque. I don't know how she's going to go. I did have that 3.7 gear set, but I sold that, so I may have to get another gear set. Yeah, well, you guys are both manual. Shane might not be too much longer. Yeah, I remember what 308s for the T56 are like. First gear you can do like fucking 80 k's an hour almost. Yeah, I probably should have done all of this before I painted the car, especially the hacked up rear rolled fenders, because that looks ripply and horrible as shit now, but it is what it is. Not really much for show, rather it actually worked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to firewall off that parcel tray, which is gonna be difficult. How do you go about speakers in the back? Do the speakers count as a plug to keep fires and stuff out, or do you have to? Man's mission. Yeah, true. But some would argue that the power glide is a man's mission as well. Function over form. That's me. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the parcel tray. Like, I want to keep my 6x9s. No worries, Shane. Thanks for joining in, mate. Good luck with your dad taxi stuff. Hopefully I'll catch you next week. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the bloody parcel tray. That's a good point, Michael. That sucks. Also, not the end of the world, I guess. We'll just pop a box on them. Yeah. Whoa. How many you had to drink, James? 6x9s in the doors? Yeah, I could. But then that's just too much fuckery. In the cabin. Nice. Oh, that's right. Yours is a wagon. Fuck. Imagine trying to section that off. Jesus. Oh, I can't hear the stereo, Trevor. The stereo is not powerful. It distorts before it gets to any sort of decent level of volume. CO2 tank underdash, that might be possible. Ah. Taxi driver. Another thing, I was reading the IHRA rulebook. Fuck, would have been 3 or 4 weeks ago now. And one thing that I thought that's what he meant by CO2. Anyway, one thing they don't specify, so they specify that the taxi bar and side intrusion can be removable. They don't specify anything about the front section of the cage being removable. Nor do they specify anything about the rear stays. In the diagrams they show, they go, say this is the main hoop, they go straight, I don't know, say perpendicular, but they run straight off down to the 6th point on the back, if it goes from front to back is the 6th point. How the hell do you work that out though? See, I know you can get those disconnect fittings that have like interlocking sections with a bolt to go through them. I was thinking of doing something like that for the taxi bar and the side intrusion, but I still don't know what to do about the front stay or the rear stay. I don't want to have to run the rear stay straight down through the center of the rear seat. I want to follow it with the contour of the cabin and keep it tucked up to that C-pillar. C-pillar. Keep it tucked up to the C-pillar and run it down probably onto strut tower. I don't think it can go onto the strut tower though. I think it has to land before the strut tower and onto part of the monocoque chassis there. Yeah, I don't know, I might have to pick Hoff's brain about it. He might be able to understand it a bit better than I do. Or at least maybe a certifier for them. The front doesn't bother me too much. I can tuck it, I can pull off the trim panels and tuck it up nice and tight to the A-pillars and then just drop it down under the dash somewhere, weld all the feet up. But the rear stays are annoying, And then side intrusion, I don't have a problem being removable. I can still get certed to 8.0 with removable side intrusion and taxi bar, which is more than fast enough. Yeah, so what the hell does that mean, Michael? Like, that's... seems like a contradiction on itself. They can't have removable side intrusion except for streetcars. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It is a problem for future me, and it's a problem I'm going to have to deal with at some point. But it's just been racking my brain trying to figure out how to go about it. It's something that I'm going to have to do myself because I can't afford to pay someone to put a cage in it. My welding skill's not perfect, but it's good enough that I should be able to do it. Ah, right, so that's like for certification wise, as far as main roads are aware of. Which is what Andrew told me last time I spoke to him. The back section is fine, you can do basically whatever you want with it. That front section has to be removable. That's fair, Michael. I'll have to maybe ask you about it one day when I get to that point. Hey Jay, yeah, we're talking about the Commodore. I need to put a cage in it, and I'm confused between the IHRA rulebook and being able to drive it on the street. There's a few contradictions between either of them, and it's driving me nuts. Get out of here, Nitro. Just because I don't have no Fupa cups or anything. Camouflage. 4-point rear with the removable front half. Yeah, I know, Mark, and you told me that seemed to be the go. But at the same point, I don't want to make a 4-point cage and then removable front sections and have the inspector come out and only cert me to like 9.0 or something. I'd be like, fuck. I mean, yay, I can go faster than 10, but that's not the goal. Yeah, fair call, Jay. I can't imagine living in New South Wales. Just hang donuts from the A-pillars. Oh, like... what is it? Like the gusseted panels between the pillar and the cage? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you don't want to talk about it here, that's fine. You can let me know another time. Donut for the cops. Oh, right. Fair call, Michael. Well, that's why I want to tuck it up as tight as I can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you got me there. Like, it's got... Like, it's not the darkest, but it's got factory legal tint on it, so there's not a lot you're seeing anyway. And I reckon if I can run it nice and tight to all the pillars, I don't think they're going to see too much of it anyway. I'm not going to cross weld across in the back on the rear stays. I don't think that Andrew said that I had to have it, or IHRA. Yeah, which is also the other way around it. Just come and certify me while I'm halfway through the cage and it's only the 4-point in the back. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. But I don't know how he doesn't get in trouble though. I suppose he also doesn't really drive that much on the road either, which is the next thing. Then becomes more of a trailer queen than a road car. Ooh, the 3.6 litre. Not really. I haven't seen too many people put a turbo on them, and from what I have, they respond fairly well. It's not a Commodore. That's a very pretty key point. The old Holden badge. That's it. The old Holden badge really sucks them in. Yeah, that's true, Mark. The silly things do attract the attention that they deserve. Right? Factory forged. Yeah. But factory forging is like forged. They are, but they aren't. It's good enough for the factory and what they want to do with it. But when you're trying to push some real numbers, yeah, that's it, Trevor. That's what I'm thinking. I think if I do it all with the hood lining in and then as minimal trim panels as possible, then I'll just have some of them retrimmed over the front section. I don't know. Again, it's problems for future me. And I'm half tempted to just go fuck it, smash a cage in it, and deal with it then. But I also gotta get it certified. And they don't mention anything about the rear stays. They depict it being straight. Yeah, I could. I don't really wanna. I need to talk to some people that actually know. Can I make the front two stays removable, as well as the side intrusion and taxi bar, and still get my 8.0 cert? Or yeah, of course they never come out. That's the point of it. But yeah, or do I follow the IHR rulebook, weld in the front two stays as well as all other four, and just do removable side intrusion and taxi bar? Shit, it must be light, Jay. What car is it? Ooh, I'm gonna hand it off. Have to end it off pretty soon, fellas. It's not NHRA anymore, Michael. It's IHRA. And I'm not familiar with any. I'll have to check with Hoff. He knows someone, I think. Or my old boss knew someone that did one. S13 Sylvia, 1200 kilos. Last time I knew, the power to weight was, yeah. It's 3.6, yeah. It was weight times 3. Yeah. Well, they didn't be done with it. Yeah, that's where I'm leaning towards. No worries, Lucas. Thanks for hanging out again, man. Having a chat. Ah, nice. That's good to know, Michael, because the Eco and the E46 only just scraped under the power to weight too. Sad, man. Bugger. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here too, fellas. I got, oh yeah, I can do maths. Yeah, weight times 3 equals capacity. Sorry, Nitro. Oh, shit. Well, thanks for joining in, hanging out and having a chat. Good to see I got minimal leaks and good oil pressure. I like your way better too. Yeah, I got work in the morning, so I better get inside. Mrs. will be home very soon anyway. What else? Need to make a drive next. That's the goal. I need my bloody AN fittings. Stuck with stupid straight ones, and I need 45s. It's a struggle, Michael. It's a struggle. Yeah, but I'm happy. She runs. She drives. Well, she doesn't drive. She runs. She got a good oil pressure. She don't make no funny noises. Should be able to make a drive pretty easily as soon as I get my bloody fittings, and then enter race week. Do that. Got ceramic coat there. I got to redo the ceramic coat on it too, and my fake brides. Gearheads King, I'm making manifolds to order. I got one on the go now. I think I've got another set that I have to do after that, as well as some other bits and pieces. Forge parts for turboing, you'll end up spending about 10k to build an engine half decent. Road trip is on in 4 weeks, thanks Mark. I keep forgetting how far away it is. I feel like it's sooner than that. But I want to have it running and driving within 2 weeks. So that gives me 2 weeks to troubleshoot. Anyway, I'm going to end off here. Mrs. will be home soon. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You guys have been commenting away. Thanks for joining in on the stream. Hope to see you guys again in the next stream. Don't forget, t-shirts are back on the website. Yeah, other than that, unleash the boost, CO2 the world. I will see you guys in the next video. I have no idea what it was and I can't remember. Bye bye. Something that